Hello, Benimusik speaking here. Benimusik is not allowed to have a girlfriend. Helsinki, Finland, on April the 28th, year 2026. Benimusik's homeless journey in the year 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. Benimusik and drums voiced by Benimusik, Benimusik and drums and voice Benimusik. And again, the Giechburg, Castle in Franconia, Bavaria, Germany, near Ludwag, there, was in the way by Und wieder war die Nase im Weg by Again the Nose was in the way by Helge Schneider, by Drums and Voice by Benimusik, by thinking of the fact that my Benimusik's good friend Hans Ulrich Wesselmann from this area, Ludwag in Franconia, Bavaria, Germany. You find Hans Ulrich Wesselmann in his true identity, Das Verderben, Instagram. Couldn't get certain TV programs on TV in the 1990s years because the Giechburg, Castle, you see it, something out of it, like a photo drawn, was in the way, but meaning that the church makes you horror visions in the eyes, plural perhaps sometimes, when you do something they don't like street art Benimusik year 2020, street art Benimusik year 2020, inner eye dream theater band suffered it. Benimusik. Horror visions here, and again the Giechburg, Castle was in the way. This second page, not also important in this context. I have it perhaps at home in my home address, where my mother lives currently. And out of dry grass and a little doll reminds me personally of kind of figure of Prince Friedrich from Hamburg, German play figure out of a German play by the German author Heinrich von Kleist, little doll out of dry grass with uniform. It had nothing to do with it, but I have it in mind with this kind of horror visions. I suffered it. Street art Benimusik year 2020, street art Benimusik year 2020 is not for free from the church, and you see in the eyes horror. And this little dry grass doll getting weird figures out of it, to say it in a way that can be said to children. And again, the Giechburg, the Castle was in the way, in the context of the song by Helge Schneider, Und wieder war die Nase im Weg, and again, the nose was in the way by Helge Schneider, the Giech Castle from Franconia, Bavaria, Germany, near Ludwag there, in this context, and again, the nose was in the way in the context from the Helge Schneider song in German language. Do you get it? The visions you get, yeah? It's not very funny. Punishment from the church. Original song, by the way, this song by Helge Schneider is called, I think, original title, Cheese Bread Käsebrot. Let's go. Drums and Voice by Benimusik. Let's go. Jazz. If you can nothing, you can do jazz, something like that. It's all the jazz. So. Cheese bread is a good bread. Cheese bread is a good bread. And again, the Giech Castle was in the way. Cheese bread is a good bread. Cheese bread is a good bread. Cheese bread is a good bread. And again, the Giech Castle was instead of the nose in the way. And again, the Giech Castle was in the way. And again, the nose was in the way. Cheese bread is a good bread. 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 And again, the Giech Castle was in the way. the nose was in the way. And again, the Giechburg castle from Franconia, Bavaria, Germany, near Ludwag, Scheslitz in Franconia, Bavaria, Germany, was instead of the nose in the way. In the horror visions of Dream Theater, Band in the Inner Eye by the was Street Art Benimusik, year 2020, in Bamberg, Bavaria, Germany. And again, the nose was in the way. And again, the nose was instead of the Giechburg castle in Franconia, Bavaria, Germany in the way.